What's going on, you guys? This is Brandon from Vegas, and welcome back to Real Vegas Junkeez, where we give you guys the lowdown on the real people who really make Vegas tick. Today, we have some special guests in the house. Can you guys introduce yourself, please, to the audience?
Hi, I am Kelsey Lakeman.
Hi, I'm Derek LaFleur.
And tell them, what brings you guys in today, Miss Kelsey and Derek?
Well, we are very excited to introduce our new property, an amazing apartment community that we just opened. Everything's brand new, and we're super excited to share it with you guys.
Absolutely. We are located in the heart of Southern Highlands. We're a boutique style, only 89 units, so it's going fast, and we're really excited to get some people in.
Your location, to me, is a huge part of why I was excited about this. As someone who does real estate, everybody knows that Southern Highlands area is so packed and so congested, and a lot of the stuff isn't as luxury as what you guys are bringing to the table. So everybody hears luxury apartments, luxury apartments. What kind of amenities are you guys bringing that really sets your guys' unit apart?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, first and foremost, it's brand new. So everybody that comes to see us and everybody that moves in, for that matter, they're the first person that is going to touch, everything.
Sure.
Not just that, we have, a state-of-the-art pool, fitness center. We have a botchy court, which is really cool, right?
Okay. You don't see that every day.
I know. Yeah, back from my Italian roots, but that's cool. Dog park, just awesome amenities. And it's more of an exclusive style. Again, it's only 89 units, so
sure.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I get to be the first person to sit on my toilet.
Yes.
I know that's a small thing, but for me that's meaningful, right?
And in the shower.
Right? I'm the first person to do everything in these units, right?
Exactly. And the great thing about new builds, new construction is you've got everything under warranty for 2 years.
Yeah.
And that's a big selling point. You don't have to worry about waiting for maintenance. And having a tight-knit community like that, you're gonna get a little more of attention.
Yeah.
Because we're right across the way from you.
Yeah.
We're only 6 buildings. So it's going to definitely be helpful.
So you guys are going to be located near the facility as well, so they'll be able to directly contact and get help and assistance with everything going on, right?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
We're right in the leasing office where you have a beautiful cafe with Starbucks coffee, and our fitness center is 24 hours. Our pool, sparkling pool, is 24 hours as well.
So it'd be like a fob key. Each unit will have, like, how would they get into the gym? Let's say if I'm a late night workout, I want to go to the gym at 1 a.m. by myself. How would they get into the gym? Will they have key access, fob access?
Yeah, we make sure that everyone has an amenities key. So that amenities key is going to get you into the fitness center. We have smart codes on our pool, and we're in Vegas. It's a 24-hour town.
Yeah.
If you get off at midnight, you get off at 3 a.m, you want to take a night swim or go in the jacuzzi, why not?
Yeah. You guys have that cool resort style pool, looks real fashionable. Like, I want to throw a little party in that area. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful, man.
Cabanas.
Oh, you got the cabanas too?
Oh, yeah.
Can I rent it out? Like, can I bring in a DJ? How big can we go here? I heard you mention that there's a dog park. So it's dog friendly, yeah? Because that's a big thing for people in Vegas right now.
Definitely. Yes, there's a dog area, dog park. And then, we encourage, to bring your pets, not just dogs,
So I got a lizard. If I got a lizard, I'm good.
Well,
sure.
you might scare off some of the dogs if you're bringing an anaconda down to the dog park.
Like a Britney Spears and that "I'm a slave for you" video. Right?
But bring the lizard in. I mean, we like Taco Bell. Like, here, lizard, let's go. Like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm with you on that. So you guys are doing an event, because you're not just dog friendly, you guys are dog supportive. Tell me about the event you guys are doing for, I think it's pet adoption, correct?
Yes. So we're having an event on Friday. And we're going to have a food truck, a DJ. I'm actually the DJ.
Hey, multi-talented. Let's go.
But yes, so it's going to be amazing. So we're going to have the food truck, a DJ. We're going to have food and drinks. And then we are doing a dog adoption event with Positivity for a Difference, which is, a dog rescue here in Vegas.
Yeah.
They're amazing. And they're going to have some of their adoptable dogs
That's really cool.
At our event.
So you're moving into a new place. You might feel a little bit. It's new. You have that lonesome feeling, and you can get the dog on site.
Yes.
So you and the dog are going to be sharing that apartment for the first time together.
And we're actually going to be doing, something hand in hand with them. So if you do rescue a dog that day, you will get an incentive from us, because we do want to give back to the community, and that's just a huge way just in one way, but
So not only do they
huge
get
way
a
to do
puppy, but they get an incentive from you guys for getting the
Exactly.
puppy.
Exactly.
I've never been rewarded for getting a puppy, but I'd like to see what that feels like.
That's
Yeah.
correct. So I'm working on getting approvals, but I think we could probably waive the pet fee if they do rent and apply and get an animal that day.
That's so dope. That's so dope. A lot of people don't understand that, like, yeah, the pet fee that comes with it. So I can get the pet from you and the pet fee gets waived.
Yeah.
I also heard you guys are doing a really cool incentive to help making move into the new place easier, right? Because it's costly. You got to hire moves. You got to do things like that.
Absolutely. Now, being a new build, you want to have incentives. You want to show why we're special. And being a small knit community as well, why not give a whole free month rent?
Yeah. Jesus.
So if you can move in by the 1st, apply and move in by the 1st of November, then we're going to give you a whole free month.
You said the whole first month is free.
The whole first free month.
So if I come and adopt a dog, not only do I get no pet fee, but the first month in my place with my new puppy is free.
That's correct.
That's wild. That's wild. And I like the small 89 unit community because we've all lived in big complexes, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't grow up broke like me. But we've all grown up in big complexes where I got to wait 2 weeks for the maintenance guy to show up because there's 100 other
Right.
people. And there's so many people that you never get to actually meet and know your neighbors. It doesn't feel like a community. But
Right.
with 89 residences, I feel like if I go to the pool, I might meet Sandra there a couple times a week.
It's a small town living in Las Vegas, which is hard to say because
Yeah.
really, honestly, it's hard to know your neighbor in Vegas. We're a transient town.
Yeah, true.
So to have that small town feel, little tight-knit community within Vegas,
Yeah.
you can go and borrow sugar if you need to, and it's okay.
This is Vegas. They might be borrowing something else. You
Yeah.
never know.
You
You
never
never
know
know.
anything about it.
You never know in this city. What made you guys, because I know you guys have places in Colorado, you got places in California, you guys have places in Arizona. What made Vegas such an important destination for you guys?
I think Vegas is so cool in a sense just because when people think of Vegas, they think of the Strip.
Yeah.
Okay, so like people are like, oh, why would you move to Vegas? Like all it is, the Strip, but there is so many other things to do and experience.
Yes.
So I think the locations that we have, especially this one, like it's so unique. It's so cool. Yeah, like when my family comes here, like when your family comes to visit
Yeah.
they're like, oh, let's go to the, Cosmopolitan.
And I'm
which
like,
I
no, baby,
love.
let's
Yeah.
go to Johnny Mac's.
Exactly. Yes. I'm like, let's go to Johnny Mac's. Like, let's go to
Yeah.
my favorite burger joint. Like, let's go to In-N-Out Burger. Like,
Well, of course.
Facts.
But it's so cool to just see all of these places and just how it's developing. Like Vegas is becoming such an amazing place.
Yeah, the secret's out.
The secret's
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is. It's so much more than the stigma.
100%.
And there's so many amazing people and so many amazing businesses and just so many amazing things here to do.
Do you like how
and get
many
involved
local
in.
businesses we have out here? Is that weird? Because people come from other cities and like
Yeah.
Vegas is unique. You think it's going to be a bunch of big chains and it's just mom and pops everywhere
Right.
over here, you know?
Right.
It's a cool culture shock, like you said, coming from the Strip, right?
Yes.
When you first heard that they were going to be building this in Vegas, what was your first thought, Derek?
Well, I was looking at location. Now, and the thing a lot of people forget is we do have a culture here in Vegas. Okay, if you've been here long enough, there's a lot to see within a 35 to 45 minute drive.
Yes.
We got, if you want to go snowboarding, we're right next to Red Rock or Mount Charleston.
100%.
But being where we are as well, you've got the views. You could view Red Rock from your second floor.
True.
And we do get snow that we could see from a little bit of a distance.
Yeah.
But when I found out where this was being built and what it is, I couldn't be happier to take it over.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for Logan Property Management to have this as their fourth property here because they're up and coming.
Yeah.
And they are buying some luxury units here, communities that we're excited to help.
Does the complex have like a big flashy name? Like, does it have a catchy title that just really gets stuck in people's heads?
Check this out. Logan at El Camino.
Logan at El Camino. I like that.
How about that?
I like that.
Logan at El Camino. So we always want to start with the Logan because
Okay.
that's who we are.
Sure.
And then we name it after where we are. We're on El Camino and Jones.
El Camino and Jones.
Or,
man.
I'm sorry, that's parallel. El Camino and Cactus.
El Camino
My
Cactus.
fault.
Okay. So man, if you guys know where that is, man, that is talking about the heart of like Southern Highlands Enterprise. That's a huge area. You guys are covering a large swath of land out there. I think it's going to get packed very quickly, especially with all the amenities that you guys are offering.
Yeah, it's going to be
definitely.
great. And the number one thing is let's get some people out here. Let's adopt some dogs. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Like Kelsey said, there's drinks out there.
Speaking of fun, you guys are throwing like a grand welcoming party. You're doing it Real Vegas style instead of just opening and being like, "Here's our opening sign. We're open."
Yeah.
You guys are like, "Let's do this Vegas. Let's throw a big ass party,
Let's throw a
right?"
party.
Correct.
So anybody can come and show up. Come and just explore the play. Are they going to be able to walk through the units while they're there, or is the party kind of centralized?
No, we want it to be open to look at. That's what it's about.
Okay.
So you come in, grab a plate. So it's the food truck we're having is they're serving Cajun and Creole style
Ooh,
food. So I know you're probably going to want to come too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend I'm looking for an apartment, but boy, I'm there for food. Come on.
All right. But, come in, meet us, meet the staff, have
Yeah.
a drink, listen to some music, and let's go take a look at some models.
Okay.
Let's go see what you're interested in.
Yeah,
That's a smart way.
definitely.
That's like the nightclub style. It's like, hey, come in, grab some drinks, talk to some people. You can buy a table later. We got y'all, man. Have a good
and
time.
we want all of the neighbors to come in too. Like,
Yeah.
we want everybody,
Yeah.
from right around the corner. To
Sure.
That's right.
Especially like
Yes.
you go because you want it to be a small knit community. Two people come to the party, they're hanging out, they have a good time, and they're like, "Hey, you thinking about moving in here? Yeah, you thinking about moving in here? Yeah. Oh, great. We got neighbors already, right? I'll move into unit this, you move into unit that. You can start planning it out, making friends in advance.
There you go.
That's a good community building strategy, man. When you guys were coming to Vegas, because I know you drive around and you see all the places being built, did you guys have a fear of the competition and how many things were being built in Vegas?
Okay, so you have to look at the competition. We have to shop the competition, and we want to stay competitive with the pricing. I feel our pricing is considerably lower, being such a small community that we want to fill up. We have one bedrooms going from 1,600, and that's unheard of in Vegas right now.
Jeez. Especially for luxury.
Especially for luxury in
Yeah.
the location, the master plan that's Southern Highlands. We have two bedrooms going for 1,900 and up.
Damn.
I have garages that are available for rent. I have some that are attached to the unit.
So you have units with separate garages. So like, okay, so I have a unit over here. I could just pay an extra fee to get the garage, but you also have units that have the garage attached.
That's correct. Only 4 of them, so they're going to go quick.
Those are
but-
going to go immediately.
Yeah.
Those are going to go immediately. Especially if you guys are priced in that range. 2-bedroom under 2K in Vegas in Southern Highlands. That's nuts.
Yes, and Vegas is about to be like the new California. So,
Yeah.
this is a very up and coming,
It is.
town and city. Yeah,
It is. It's one of the hardest things. I've been in Vegas my whole life. And one of the hardest things for people to adapt to is change. People hate it. They reject it so much.
Right.
And Vegas has had a really hard and real awakening over the past few years of like, hey, we're no longer this small little sleepy city that people just show up to during summer to get drunk and party and all that stuff. People live here now.
Yeah.
Amazon's here now. Google's here now. They're bringing Hollywood. Like you said, they're bringing Hollywood here. Summerlin keeps growing. Southern Highlands keeps growing. And like Vegas has had a hard time adjusting, but I think we're finally at that point where people are accepting it.
yes,
I think that's a great point. 23 years ago, we were still the fastest growing.
Yeah.
Now we've blown that away.
We've blown
got-
past it.
The Knights are here. The Raiders are here. We're right across from the M Resort where the Raiders headquarters are. Come and hang out.
Yeah.
Come and watch the game in the sportsbook there. I'm not trying to promote for M Resort, but still.
M Resorts, you know what to do next. Let's
Hey,
go. This man's got your back on that, man. No, but you guys are in great proximity to not just the M. I can get to the South Point, and they just built Durango Station up the street.
That's right.
So you guys have so many. Your location, I cannot stress this enough. I wish I had a map here so I could hold it up to the screen. You guys have such a premium location. Whatever kind of event I want in your location, I can have it. If I want to go to the Strip, I am 12 to 15 minutes away. If I want to stay local, I got 3 casinos within a 10 to 12 minute drive.
Definitely.
Right? So I can
Yeah.
do the Vegas thing if I want to, but if I want to just hang out and do some bingo with the rest of us degenerates, I can do that too, right? That's every Vegas degenerate's like
Bingo.
Yeah, bingo. That's
Okay.
our secret thing.
know.
Because like technically I don't feel like I'm gambling, but I'm still definitely drinking and spending my money.
we
Sure
were
are, yeah.
playing bingo in elementary school, weren't we?
It never gets old.
It
right?
never does.
Do you guys get involved in any of the Strip stuff? Do you guys do you do any gambling? Do you do any partying on the Strip?
Oh, go ahead.
I try to stay away from the Strip now.
I-
I'll be honest with you.
I'll get,
Now.
yeah.
I'm totally like I'm the penny slot girl. Like
Okay.
I literally play like 1 cent at a
Penny,
time,
okay.
just so I can get my free drink.
You and my grandma, you and my grandma are the same person.
Yeah, come on, Grandma, let's go.
I'm not here to win money. I'm here to see how many drinks I can get for free.
Yeah. But then my problem is like I win like $20 and I'm like, oh, I'm done.
I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not here to get rich. I'm not here to get
Right.
rich.
I'm here to drink for free.
Correct,
What did
yeah.
you mean by now? What did you mean by
Well,
now?
see, I was in security management on the Strip for almost, a long time.
Okay, talk to
almost
me.
18 years. So I've seen it. I've seen what the Strip brings, and now what the Strip is. And I'd rather just stay away.
So you've peeled back. I used to do security at nightclubs.
Did you?
So you have seen, like I did, you've peeled back the veil of the Strip and you see it for what it actually is,
and
right?
it's great. Hey, listen, guys, come and visit the Strip. I'm not trying to deter you from that. I'd just rather not work there
It's
anymore.
it's not for me, right? Yeah.
Right. I mean, we got the F1 coming. We got the Super Bowl coming.
Jesus.
It's still up and coming in Vegas, but I'm just going to watch from a distance.
100%
Yeah.
from distance. I hope they've built out a couple plots. I'm really hoping they don't put the NBA stadium on the Strip because it's like, I don't want to have to go to the Strip to watch a game every time. That's going to be hectic. And if the A's are down there too, I mean, there could be a Friday night where there's a basketball game, a baseball game, a hockey game, a Katy Perry concert, Drake might be playing, and you're like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do with this city?
Yeah.
Right. But you know what? That's the beautiful thing about a lot of people moving here. They
Yeah.
want that excitement, and why not come and live at El Camino?
Well, think about somebody moving from California,
Sure.
right? They see Vegas, they see all the cool things, they're watching us on TikTok, right? And they look up, and their one bedroom in some crappy part of California is costing them $3,500. And they come out here for Vegas, and they're like, "Oh, what's this?" They drive by your guys' complex, and they see a party, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is cool. What's going on?" And you guys show them a unit, and they're like, "How much is this unit?" And you're like, "Oh, $1,900." Wait. What did you say?
Exactly.
I'm paying $3,500 for some crappy little rundown house built in the 80s. I can get a brand new apartment unit here for $1,900. Sign the check, right?
Exactly.
And I think that's going to be a huge demo that you guys draw in.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, the apartment that I used to live in LA has tripled in rent. It's insane.
What did it go from? What did you go to?
So I was paying like around $1,300
Okay.
for a one bedroom.
That's not in LA. That's not bad. In LA, they're giving that away.
Which
Yeah.
is not bad. Now it's like 46.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, my gosh.
100%. I had a guy the other day. He came into one of my open houses, and the house was like a $700,000 house. And I'm like, "Hey, are you gonna, finance this?" He goes, "Oh, I'm just paying cash." I go, "Oh, what business do you have?" He goes, "Oh, I just sold my condo in San Diego."
Gosh.
Yeah. No
a
big
condo
deal.
in San Diego.
And he had enough money to pay cash and have more in his pocket
yeah.
to go do whatever the hell he wanted
set.
to, right?
He's set.
100%. I think the California audience, and especially we've had not just the people moving here now, but ever since COVID, we've had hundreds of thousands of people move here, and a majority of them from California. And I think they're looking for that kind of affordable luxury. They come from California, right? They still want that quality standard of
Yes.
life, but they want it to be more affordable. And I think Vegas offers that, and I think you guys are offering that 100%.
Several of the people that have shown interest and that we've been talking with are from California. And it's a lot of those people moving here. So
100%.
welcome.
One of
Welcome
our
to Vegas,
first
guys.
residents. She just moved in this week
Yeah.
or on the 1st. She's a stunt woman from Hollywood.
Oh, that's cool.
So I said, hey, tell all your friends.
And she's awesome.
She's
Yeah.
great.
Shout out.
Yeah, tell
Say
them.
her name,
big
but
time.
yeah.
Oh
she's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. That's
She's awesome.
Client confidential.
You know who you are.
So she's the first person to move in. So she's just cruising around the community. She got the whole
She
thing.
got the
Yeah.
whole thing to herself.
She's at the pool. She's like, this is great,
Yeah.
man. I'm living my best
She's
life
awesome.
out here. Hey, shout out to you, lady. I'm telling you, if I'm come by in the El Camino, I'm just gonna see you at the pool and wave. I
Yes.
know who you are, girl. You a celebrity to us.
Right.
So when do you guys think that when this whole thing is filled, right? So what's the game plan from them? Are you guys going to continuously run parties and events? Is this something that you guys want to continue doing? Like, you guys want a community feel there. Do you guys have plans for future community events, Halloween, Christmas, those kind of things?
Yeah, definitely. It's a growing business in general. But we'll do fun events. Like we're going to have Wine Wednesdays, which like obviously we'll take part in.
I like that.
Cheers.
For those of you guys who can't see it, I knew I was gonna like them so much
Yeah.
when they came in here drinking wine out of a Slurpee cup. I said, "Y'all are really from Vegas."
Yes,
This
yes.
is called Real Vegas, and that's Real Vegas. But
Yeah.
obviously, we had to get the glasses out so we seem fancy to the outside world,
Right.
man.
But it is a growing, it's a growing community, property, business in general. So yeah, we'll definitely continue to do things for our residents, and yeah, just like see where we go from there. But Vegas is such an amazing place, and all the other states and cities that we have properties in, like that's something that we're going to continue.
Can I ask when you guys made the decision to start building? Like, when did this idea launch? I know you guys just are coming upon completion, but when did this launch? When did?
So we've had a couple hiccups.
Okay.
Gosh, I think it was, I don't know when it launched. I got brought on in June, and my understanding it was supposed to be done in July.
Okay.
And then it was supposed to be done in August.
Okay.
And now here we are in September.
Okay.
And it's gotten better and better with each delay.
I know you're a professional because you use the word hiccups. I know you're a professional, man. This guy, I know he comes from security management, man. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. No, I fuck with that.
But, sometimes hiccups need to be cured.
Sure.
And what we did was we cured it, and we got what we needed inside and out. And we're so happy with the product we have now.
Yeah.
We want to show everybody. And this opening that we're doing on the 8th, this Friday, it's a soft opening. This isn't even the real big shebang.
Okay.
So this is just to let people know we're here.
Okay. So you got a big shebang coming.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I hear.
Oh, yeah.
Is it something you can drop here in the podcast, or are we still keeping it secret?
Let's keep it not 100% secret.
Okay.
All right. So 1 bedrooms are ready to go right now, guys.
Okay.
On 9/1, I've got 1 bedrooms ready to go. Come and get them. I'm taking applications all day long because we're slated to have all of our 2 bedrooms ready for 10/1. I think right before that, maybe the 30th of this month, we could start talking about having a real big party.
A real big party.
Yeah.
Like, can I get some food trucks out there?
Food trucks.
I'm telling you, I got some recommendations for y'all, man. We blow it up.
Yeah. No, I like food. And she really likes food. And Brandon.
Come on, my God. I've earned it. Come on, baby.
So look, no, this is just the tip of the iceberg at El Camino.
Okay.
We want people to know this is where it's at, and we want to retain the residents there. So
have you guys gotten a chance to? Because when people move here, especially from California, you're the first people they're gonna ask, "Hey, where's a place to grab something to eat around here? Where should I Uber Eats? Where should I deliver?" Have you guys found any places that are fun to hang out or drink near El Camino?
Well, yeah, pretty good at finding those.
Shoot, lay it
I'll tell
on
you
us.
what.
Lay it on us.
For instance, today we said, "What do we want for lunch?" When the owner's in town,
I know.
We want Cafe Rio. That's
Cafe
3
Rio,
minutes. That's
yeah.
3 miles away.
Okay.
We've got
good.
the Smith Shopping Center that's got your sushi and it's got your nail salon. It's got the gym in there. If you don't want to use our fitness center, everything's around us.
Yeah.
It's an up and coming area. So, yeah, we've got it.
Yeah, you guys are surrounded by not just cool local small stuff, but like I said, 3 big resorts that you can go spend some time at. When Durango Station opens up, I think they have 16 different
Unbelievable
restaurants you can eat at. And South Point has a great deli.
South Point, we all just went bowling there a few nights ago. Oh my gosh.
Did you know that's one of the
So
biggest
much fun.
bowling
I
arenas in the
didn't know
country?
until I walked in, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my!"
That's not even the whole thing.
Crazy.
They have if you go around the whole venue, they hold massive bowling tournaments there from around the
Yeah.
country. They have 2 more lanes beyond the big ass
I didn't
lane.
know that.
Yeah, it's insane. Quick aside, I had a guy ask me to come film a TikTok for his bowling tournament, and I thought it was at the big lane. He's like, no, follow me. There's a secret door you walk around where the big important bowlers go to, and it's
That's
a whole
crazy.
other section. Yeah,
Got
it's
a bowling
nuts.
speakeasy at the South Point. What's that all about?
And they do serve hella drinks there.
Oh
The
my
cheapest
gosh.
drinks you will find at the South Point are at the bowling events.
Oh, 100%.
I'm talking about Jack and Cokes for $2-3. They are just giving these things
Yeah.
away.
My tab was $80. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "That's literally a shot on the strip."
I realized we were going to be friends when I said before she got on, we were talking about getting drink, and one of our producers is like, "Well, I don't drink that much." I said, "I'm drinking to make this hurt." What are you
Yes.
talking about, my friend? And she's like, we gave each
I
other the
got
eye
you.
contact, right?
That's awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
you used to have to deal with idiots like us.
Oh,
so-
no, but hey, the thing is, I am an idiot just like you guys, so don't worry about it.
Right.
We're okay.
I like it, man, because you guys have personality. And I think one of the things people are frustrated about is that you walk into a leasing center and the person there is so stodgy and they're so Please give me your thing and have a nice day. Call us. And you guys seem like you're so full of life. You're so welcoming. You'd make people actually feel like it's a community. A lot of people say they have a community, but when you walk into the leasing office, they treat you like you're just another nobody.
I'm so glad you brought that up because I think that character is going to take you a long way. And you called it a complex. I don't like calling our community a complex. Complex sounds like something's wrong with it sometimes. So I like to call it a community.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So yeah, come in, speak to us, joke with us, rent with us. Let's do something together.
You guys, when I normally tell people, it's very hard to find good 2 bedrooms in Vegas. If you have one, it's one of the most impossible things for anybody to find. If you guys are building a community where not only do you have 2 bedrooms, not only it's a dog friendly, not only are you going to give me a pet free, I can't think of a better place for people to move. Especially if you're watching this and you're coming from California, you're not going to beat this. Like, think about what it would cost in California to have a bocce ball court, a pool, dog friendly, in the middle of a good area with tons of people. This is a $3,000, $3,500 rental, and that's before you pay all the parking fees and stuff like that. You guys don't have parking fees. No. So you pay your rent. You have a great life, you have a luxury apartment, and there's nothing extra on top of it. And if you come and get a dog, they're going to waive your pet fee.
Correct. And not only that, I mean, when you go to a casino or you go to a bar in Vegas, what is that smell you get that bugs you?
Oh.
Oh, no. Not besides regret.
That cigarette smell.
But that cigarette smell.
Like you walk into South Point, they're smoking in there.
So we are smoke-free. We are smoke-free, and that is in your lease. It's in your contract.
Wow.
That we are a smoke-free community.
That's beautiful. So it's never, the units are never going to stink. You're never going to have to sit there and the waft smells into your apartment, and you're like, oh, this is disgusting.
Well, it is still apartment living. It's still tight-knit community, but we want every person to feel comfortable, even if they want to sit on their patio and have their wine or coffee.
Yeah.
Which this isn't my coffee, this is my wine. But anywho, you don't want to smell it if you're above them.
Yes.
So we made it a smoke-free community.
I've dealt with that so many times, and with Vegas, you don't know what people are smoking anymore. So
Thank you.
Right.
It's a beautiful situation. Are you guys ready for my favorite part of the podcast?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Rapid fire Vegas questions.
Ooh, okay.
Kels, you said your friends call you Kels. I'm calling you Kels.
Okay.
Kels, I'm starting with you. You ready?
Sure.
Favorite local place to eat in Vegas?
In-N-Out Burger.
Oh, okay. Go more local. I heard you went to Johnny Mac's.
I did go to Johnny Mac's. You know who I also love is Steiner's. Their giant pretzel.
Steiner's Pub? Okay.
Yeah.
You're a real one for that.
I like the dippy cheese.
You're a real one for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a real drinker. Okay. I know you. Derek, where's your favorite local place to eat in Vegas?
Oh, favorite local place is going to be Tupp's Sandwiches. It's a mom and pop shop over on Eastern and Windmill.
Eastern and Windmill?
Eastern and Windmill in the Smith Shopping Center. They got the best bread, fresh every day. And if you like a New York deli type food, hit it up.
Oh, put me on. That's my jam.
Done.
That's my jam.
Done.
Tubbs or Tups?
Tups.
T-U-P-P-S?
I want to say 2 P's, but I'm going to go with 1. Okay. I don't know.
Tups. I'm checking that out.
Hit it up.
If you were going to go drink and you're not bringing friends with you and it's just you, where are you going?
Okay, I am going to Smith's and I'm gonna get a box of wine and I'm gonna bring it back to my house and I'm gonna watch all my trash reality television shows and get drunk on
we
my own.
could be transient friends for sure. We could be transient friends for sure.
Too easy.
I know you don't ever want to go back to the Strip. You had to work with it, but if you were going to go to the Strip and you were going to have a fun night out, where are you going to go?
I'd have to go to the Cosmo. I'd have to still go to the Cosmo. That's where my roots are.
Okay.
I was in management there, and Cosmo. You go to that Chandelier Bar. It's still a good time, no matter what.
100%. They keep it real classy in there.
They try.
Keep it real classy in there. It's like the hotel version of Logan at El Camino, right?
Oh, there you
Yes.
go.
It's
Look
real
at him.
high end. It smells good. The people there are beautiful. I mean, what more do you want?
It
out
does
of a
smell
place?
really good in there.
Oh my God, it smells.
Yeah.
It's like they just walk around spraying cologne.
Well, that's the secret. We're not supposed to let you know that, but I don't work there anymore.
Oh, hey.
There's the secret spares.
Lips are crossed. Are there really secret?
No, I'm lying.
Oh.
I'm lying.
You're a believable man. I trusted
know.
you instantaneously. Okay, if you were gonna have one type of drink, is it wine?
Yes, with cheese though, and like the stinkiest of cheese.
Oh, you're a Limburger?
Oh yeah, I like my red wine and cheese. I will skip dinner for my wine and cheese charcuterie tray. Yeah.
Oh my! See, we have a window between our offices, and this is going to be really why. Because if you're having wine and the stinkies of cheese the night before, it's going to be a rough day for me the next day, isn't it?
Okay. We'll just bring some hair of the dog the next day.
Just be some hair of the dog.
Oh, man.
And final question: if you guys could give one word to describe Logan at El Camino, just one word, like I talk about the community, what would you say?
One word?
Yeah, one word.
My gosh. Personable.
Personable. Okay, it's a personal community. Derek, how would you describe it in one word?
Boutique.
Boutique. I like that. Personal and boutique, like a high-end hotel, man. I like that. I like that because that's what people are looking for. If you're going to tell me it's luxury, if you're going to tell me it's nice, show it to me, right? Make me feel that way. And thank you guys for coming on. I genuinely appreciate it. I knew the second that I met you guys and we started shooting the show beforehand, I knew that this was going to be a great episode, right? Like the butterflies and nervousness instantly went away. And I'm like, these are just two people I genuinely like talking to.
Good deal.
I like that you guys believe in what you came in here and talked about. I like that you guys are there. I like that you guys are personable. I take Vegas very, very seriously. I take Vegas very personal. So I was kind of like interviewing you guys out. But you guys, I'm telling you, come check out the Logan at El Camino. You're going to run into Derek. You're going to run into Kelsey. And you're going to be like, this is the best decision I ever made. I genuinely feel welcome like a community here. Kelsey, tell them where they can find you. What are the socials? What's the best place to reach you?
Yeah, I mean, find us on social media. Everything's going to be posted on this episode. We're there 7 days a week. So...
yeah.
Come see ya. Yeah.
7 days, 25 hours,
guys, I'm going to
baby.
be watching football there on Sunday, okay? I'm going to be watching my Pittsburgh Steelers there on Sunday, okay? So come see me.
Do you have a bet for us? Is Pittsburgh going to beat the Niners?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, she wasn't so confident.
You know what? I am a very
Do it.
faithful girl.
Do
I
it.
have faith
Say
in
it.
my team.
Say it.
Let's
Say
go,
it.
Pittsburgh.
The Steelers
yeah.
are going to beat the Niners.
I think we will. Yeah.
You heard it here first. Lay all of your life savings
Yeah,
on Pittsburgh
yeah.
Steelers to beat the Niners.
And we're here week 3. We're
Nope.
here week 3. So actually, Derek's going to be there in a few weeks. 2 Sundays from now, because I'm going to be at the Steelers-Raiders game.
Oh, yeah, I told I'd cover for her. But listen, guys, if you're from San Francisco, you could still come down and, and move in. Come to our event.
Right.
But yeah, come see us. We're there. Like, we definitely want to show you the property. And yeah, we'd love to see everybody.
Derek, how can they reach you? Got a social for them?
Yes, guys. You could reach us at, was it El Camino or... Instagram at El Camino LV _. Okay. You also can go straight to our website, which is Logan at elcamino.com. And then listen, again, that event is this Friday the 8th from 1 to 4. So bring your dogs if you want to. Bring your kids if you want to. But come have fun with us. We're excited.
You guys, they have, just to remind you of all the cool stuff they going on. Okay? They're doing your first month rent free. Think about how much money that's going to save you. Think how much money you get to put into moving costs and everything else. They're going to have pet adoption, dog adoption. So if you guys need a new pet for your new complex, they've got you guys covered there. They're going to waive the pet fee if you come get a new dog. They're throwing a party on the 8th. What more do you guys want? You want affordable housing? They've got it. You want a party? They've got it. You want dogs? They've got it. I can't see one reason why someone wouldn't come check you guys out, man. Seriously. Seriously. Logan at El Camino. Make sure you guys check them out. I'm Brandon from Vegas. This is Real Vegas, the real people who make this city really move. You guys have a great day.